Okay, this is take two. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm here doing my 8 days of and 8 ideas to get active now. I'm going to be reading parts of my book and teaching you guys ways to get active locally in your community and what you can do to change something that you want to change within your community and how to do it. How to get involved, all kinds of different ideas. Anyway, it's early. Good morning. I had a rough night. I could not sleep well, and I kept waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep. Anyway, I'm going to be reading from my new book, Black, Brown, and Political. Get informed, get empowered, and change the game. This is chapter 1, and it's called Sit at the Table or Be on the Menu. And this is kind of what I based my whole book on, a workshop that I did several years ago that was very effective in getting people interested in running for political office and running for, or applying for commissions and getting appointed to commissions. So anyway, this is how it goes. I'm going to just read a few paragraphs and then talk about it. And I'm trying to repost this to my personal page, but it's telling me I got to do something first before I do that. So I guess I'll just do it later. Anyway, so this is the chapter 1. I'm going to read a portion of this chapter. It's called Sit at the Table or Be on the Menu. And it goes like this. Let me tell you what this means to me. This means that if we don't take our seats at decision-making tables, the people that don't look like us are going to be making decisions for us. Let me share a story. Every neighborhood has a school board. People get elected that live in that school district, and they make decisions that affect the schools your children attend. Sometimes these are wonderful people that really care about our kids, and sometimes these are people that just want a title or a stepping stone to higher office. The people that just want the titles and the power usually stay on for a long time. And how does this happen? Because nobody runs against them, and they keep getting elected by you. Yes, I said it, by you. In a local school district not too far from me, there is a contentious challenge happening on the school board. Several schools in this district do not have air conditioning, but the air conditioning and certain upgrades for the schools have been approved by the board. And the money has been allocated through a measure on the ballot. That was passed by the voters. But even though the funds have been allocated, none of the work has been completed. Yes, the money has been approved for this work to be done and these air conditioners to be installed, but it's been a few years and the kids are still without air conditioning. But the contractors that the board approved to do the work continue to get paid while the kids go with no air conditioning. So when the good members of the board challenged the decision of this contractor, some shady board members who are elected by the community are totally dismissing the mishandling of this issue and the questions the superintendent and the good school board members are trying to get cleared up in regards to the shady contractor. Wouldn't you be mad if you lived in this school district and your kids were in 100 plus heat and these school board members keep twiddling their fingers and playing politics and games with the money that was allocated for this work? I hope this makes you angry, because this is just an example of why we need to take our seats at decision-making tables. So this is a part of my book. That's a few paragraphs in my first chapter, and it's telling a real-life story. It's telling a real-life story of what's going locally here. And it's not okay. And I'm sure this happens in many cities. Nobody's running against these school board members. They go and they run and they have no challenger and they get to sit on the seat time and time again. And they usually have no term limits. And they're making decisions that affect your kid's school that you attend. But you don't care. You're not there. You're not involved. You don't go to school board meetings. You don't question them. You don't get to know them. You don't have meetings with them. Schedule meetings with them and find out what's going on. This is why that's like one of the reasons that I wrote this book, is because our people, black and brown people, we are not at the table and we're not questioning these people that are making decisions for our kids, that are affecting our children, that are affecting our lives every day. So I hope this gets you interested and wanting to learn more about how you can get involved. And running for school board, it's not hard. You know, it's not hard to run. Find out how to do it. Contact your local school district and get the information. Reach out to me. You know, there's possible ways. Find out when the next election is coming up. This isn't all information that's accessible to you. This is not untouchable. And any parent, any individual in that area, in that school district, can run. It's open, and they need you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I hope you join me tomorrow at 8 a.m. I was a little late today, 8:30 today, but I hope you join tomorrow for another read and another real life example on how you can get active. Talk soon. Bye.